Wolves, led by James Harden at the controls. His assists are way up. In Zubac, a great combo, and Zubac gets the scoring started tonight. Edwards drives it. Minnesota looking for their first points, and it is Anthony Edwards who delivers. Anderson guarding Paul George. George buries a step-back three-pointer. Leonard and George both missing the game against the Bucks Sunday, and there's the beard. Laces a three-pointer. Edwards hangs and scores. The body control of Anthony Edwards is something to behold. Gobert ends up on Harden. They clear it out for him. A mismatch. Harden pulls it. Harden hits his second three.
He knew exactly where to get with Gobert guarding him.
As Anderson with the follow here. Bones Highland is average about 14 minutes a game. We'll see Highland. We'll see Naz Reid coming off that Minnesota bench shortly. In the corner, Terrence Mann hits a three-pointer. Kawhi Leonard probes and scores it. A little teardrop from Kawhi is good. How about Kawhi Leonard's ability this year? Naz Reid immediately makes an impact.
And now he's holding his ankle. This is the last thing if you're Minnesota fan base. You want to see another injured big here.
See if he's able to return. He's walking back to the locker room now as Zubac bangs his way on Gobert. Nothing there. Little turnaround hook is good. Maybe there is something there. I beg your pardon. And the shooter's bounce from Kawhi Leonard gets that one to go.
Naz Reid back on the floor.
Can you retape an ankle that fast, or did he just heal?
Oh, what a move.
And George goes right by him. Paul George spins off Naz Reid. Maybe he's not quite right. Alexander Walker hits a three. So the Wolves turn it into points. Naz Reid, that unorthodox shot. And
look at that.
Followed by Nickeil Alexander-Walker hanging in the air.
Wow.
Again, Alexander-Walker able to lay it in. Bones Highland, step back three is good.
Playing with much more confidence because he's been given the time. The injury to Westbrook.
Edwards, a flurry of moves, takes on Tice, delivers with the left hand. Back to a 10-point game. Highland drives it, kicks it, what a pass and a foul, and it goes. Daniel Tice on the setup from Bones Highland. There's Mike Conley trying to improve that three-point shooting number. Does right away as he returns to the floor. Tice hits a three. And Mike Conley feeling it. Second three is good. Center cut, both occasions. Alexander Walker probing up top. Tice disrupted that one. Coffey running the floor. Sidestep, scores, and one. Norm Powell, shot fake, steps into a little mid-range jumper. How silky smooth was that? Help comes. George keeps the dribble. Coffey the extra pass. There's Stormin Norman in the corner. That's his spot. Timeout, Chris Finch.
Another offensive rebound.
And Gobert hammers it home. Powell drives it on Gobert. Quick release with the left hand. It is tough to score a layup on the 7'1" Gobert. Powell's done it twice. Edwards lays it in.
Wow.
And he's fouled. He'll have a chance at three. Oh, a little fake behind the back. Harden able to lay it in. Biggest lead of the game for the Clippers as Conley lays it in. Conley running up ahead. Edwards going to take it himself and lays it in.
What a move there by Anthony Edwards. A little crossover.
Clippers lead is 16. They've led as many as 22. Nickeil Alexander-Walker got it.
A lot of that success will also depend on if and when let's move their PG. Karl Anthony Towns returns from that meniscus injury, and how he is.
Oh, Gobert, the denial. Edwards pulls a mid-range jumper. It goes.
Plays with a different pace.
A 14-2 run. Looking to add to it. Warren kicks it in the corner. It's down. Alexander Walker hits a three, and the Wolves come surging back. Nickeil Alexander Walker looking for Edwards, who steps into a three. And it goes. A Reggie Miller bounce. And it's a 4-point game. Hard, a little hesitation. Fires it to Coffey. Coffey steps in. Coffey scores over Gobert. It's Rudy Gobert with the follow. Anthony Edwards is back on the floor now for Minnesota. Paul George, who hits a three-pointer. It was 57-35 at that
Good
point.
pass.
And a layup. Edwards turned it over. Man with the steal. Man lays it in. George trying to find Zubats, turns it over. Nice play by McDaniels. Edwards kicks it to Conley. Three-pointer in the corner is good. Mike Conley delivers his third made three. Skip pass. Alexander Walker. Man, he's got it going. Edwards. Euro. No, the foul by Gobert. And Minnesota, down 22 in the second quarter, have their first lead. So there's a corner hit. Alexander Walker continues his terrific night. Edwards trying to get by Man. Man staying right with him. Ooh, Edwards. Shifty move right there. Man drives it. Man elevates and lays it in. Edwards shakes Man. Ooh. Anthony Edwards starting to cook right now. Highland now. Edwards closes. Highland. Ooh, denied by Reed. Here comes McLaughlin. Anderson on the break. Euro, and he knocks it down. Minnesota back in front. Tice drives. Tice lays it in. Top pass. Slapped by Tice. A block. Edwards moving his feet. George can't get by. Forces a turnover. Edwards drives and lays it in. You're seeing Anthony Edwards in all of his glory right there on both ends.
Love it.
Edwards puts him up four. Anthony Edwards, the Georgia Bulldog. Anderson with the ball in his hands. He puts it up and he knocks it in. Kyle Anderson hits a jumper. Gobert drives on Zubats and a tough layup for Rudy Gobert.
Pride could have played a huge role in that decision. What's best for the team? Nice move there by Harden.
Westbrook was injured March 1st, fractured hand, hoping to be back soon as Mike Conley hits three-pointer number 4. Ty Lue giving Boston a chance as Nas Reed delivers one with a left hand. 2 point guards on the floor. Now Conley on the receiving end from McLaughlin. Zubats backing down Gobert. Jump hook is good.
Oh, what a pass there by Kyle Anderson.
Reed and Zubats scurry back into the play. Anderson to Reed. Reed without Zubats lays it in. Also shout out to Mark Dagnall, Oklahoma City Thunder, as Mike Conley is on fire from three-point range. Minnesota started so flat in that first quarter. Powell finds Bones Highland. Highland gets it off in time, sticks the landing on a three-pointer. Mike Conley once again. Feet were behind the line that time. Conley hits three-pointer number 5. Highland drives and lays it in. And it looked like they were staring 3 in a row pretty clearly in that first half, but it's been a different story as Anthony Edwards, 32 points now. Anthony Edwards, he'll let a 3 fly. Edwards, clutch. And he's got 35. George backs his way in. Turnaround jumper is good. Conley lays it in. No problem. I think Ty Lue is ready to raise the white flag here. In the corner, a finisher by Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Brandon Boston lays it in for the Clippers. Warren, no, Edwards, the follow. And Warren lays it in. What a great story he is from where he's come from. He is a basketball lifer as Moon hits a jumper. Anthony Edwards with 30.